Here we go. We have 18 times x to the 11th times y to the 5th divided by 6 times x to the 14th times y to the 3rd, all raised to the negative 3rd power. This is a tough, tough problem. If you can do this problem, you can do any of these problems. Okay? So, don't worry if you couldn't do it. But here we go. First step, stay inside the parentheses. Break it down. Do your division math first. Okay? So we're going to divide the 6 into the 18. And how many times does 6 go into 18? 3. Okay? In fact, I'm going to write this a little higher so I got plenty of room. 3. Okay? And then we got to break down the x's. So when we break them down, what happens? When we divide, we subtract exponents. 11 minus 14. Always the top from the bottom. Okay? The top subtracted by the bottom. Okay? Y, same thing. 5 minus 3. Okay? Think of it as 11 minus 14. 5 minus 3. Just think of it that way. Okay? And then you still have that negative 3. And I'm going to keep it in blue because it's still the same step, really. And I have 3 to the x to the negative 3. Y to the positive 2 to the negative 3. Okay? Now, everybody on the block gets the paper. I'm going to take this paper and give it to everybody on the block. Oh, I made a mistake. Okay, that's okay. I didn't make a mistake here. I made a mistake by letting 6 go into 18. So we'll have to do another harder problem for the next one. But, oh well, what can I do? So, it's already done, so we just go with it. Alright, so negative 3, so we got 3 to the 1 times negative 3. Okay? I'll just put that in parentheses. Might be easier to see. X to the negative 3 times negative 3. And y to the 2 times negative 3. So now I really have 3 to the negative 3, x to the 9, and y to the negative 6. Okay? And we'll go with red. Now I'm going to take all their negatives and move them. So x to the 9 stays. 3 to the negative 3 goes down below to become 3 to the positive 3. Y to the negative 6 goes down below to become y to the positive 6. Okay? Then our last step, bring it back to black, is I got to do 3 times 3 times 3, which is 27. So I have x to the 9th over 27, y to the 6th. Okay? And I'm going to leave this going because at home, maybe you can try this problem at home. Push pause. Okay? So I'm going to do 18 divided by 4. X to the 7, y to the 6th. Sure, why not? X to the 12th, y to the 3rd, to the negative 3. Okay? Now at home, you can do that, and then I'm going to pause this, which means at home you'll have to look at the next one to actually do this problem.